Hi, my name is Samantha, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to solve a lead code problem number 9, a palindrome number. So a number X is going to be thrown at us, and we have to check if it's a palindrome. For example, 1 to 1 is a palindrome number, and then 1, 4, 4, 1 is a palindrome number. So any number that has the same beginning at the same ending. So basically, if I put a mirror in the middle, it will be the same. If I put a mirror in the middle, it will be the same. So this is what a palindrome number is, and I'm going to solve this using JavaScript. And because JavaScript is a dynamically typed language, sometimes it can be tricky solving all these LeetCode problems in JavaScript because, if a number, okay, I can declare this as a number, but then if I use it as a string, it will become a string. That is what a dynamically typed language is. Anyways, in here, I'm going to convert this into, I'm going to check if X is a palindrome, okay? And the easiest way to do that, so suppose a number is given to us, okay, 1441. The easiest way to do that, at least according to me, the best way to do that is to check at the same time simultaneously if both these numbers are equal. Okay, so at first, let me convert this X into a string. Okay, so let me convert this into a string. Okay, X dot toString using the toString method, and then split it to convert it into a character array. Okay, so this splits this X, this would split this X and convert it into a character array. Okay, so console log, let's check what's happening in here. Okay, so see, this got converted into a character array. Okay, so now we have to check, okay, if after converting it into a character array, let's check if they are equal, okay? So what we can do is let I equals to 0, let j equals to um, a dot length, okay? It always has to be a dot length because in here, let me show you what a dot length is, okay? It always has to be a dot length minus 1, a dot length. Okay, a dot length would be the number of characters. Oh, I can't, 1 second. Why can't I want to check. I just want to show it to you what a dot length is. Okay, so a dot length in here is 3. And as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3. But if you're a coder, you know that it starts at 0. Okay, so it should be 0, 1, 2. So there are two, the length should be 2, not 3. That's why it always has to be a dot length minus 1. Okay, whatever, I know what this is. Oh, wait, length. Okay, let's run it again. This isn't working, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say in here. That it always has to be a dot length minus 1 to find the number of characters that are present in here. Okay, so let j equals to a dot length minus 1. Oh, I was putting the bracket in there. That's why that happened. Okay, j. Okay, let's console log j. Okay, so it's 2. It always has to be a dot length minus 1 to find the number of characters that are present. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a while loop, okay? So I'm going to iterate the while loop through the characters and see if they're equal, okay? So if a I is not equals to AJ, then we can return false. And then we iterate I plus plus, J minus minus. Otherwise, we return true by default. So what is happening in here? Let's run this first and see if it works. Okay, this is working. It worked in all three cases. So what is happening over here is that a number is being given to us, okay? It is 121. And this 121 has converted into a string, and then it got converted into an array of characters. Okay, so in here, I equals to 0 and j equals to 2, right? So AI, what is AI? AI at 0, okay? AI at 0 is equals to 1. You can see it in here, right? And then AI of j, okay, which is 2, which is also equals to 1. Hence, this is satisfied, okay? This is equals to this, so it doesn't return false. It goes in there, and then I becomes 1, and j decrements by 1, so j becomes 1, and then it returns true, and I is still less than or equals to j. It's when I is less than j, I becomes bigger than j, this loop will terminate. Okay, so the loop is still on, and in here, I equals to 1, okay, and j equals to 1, and A1 equals to 2, and again, A1 equals to 2. So this is equal, it doesn't return false, and then I becomes 2, and J becomes 1, and then it terminates, and it returns true by default, and the entire while loop terminates. So this is what's happening in the background, and I'm gonna submit this. I'm gonna erase all these comments, okay? And I'm gonna submit this. And let me see. Okay, and let's see. They're gonna test it with many other test cases, and hopefully this will satisfy all kinds of test case. It got accepted, and with the new design. I'm happy with their new design. I don't know what their old design was. I'm new in Leetcode. I have solved hacker rank problems, but I would say I really like it. Okay, to get the stars. All right then. So I am planning to solve all the problems. This is just the beginning. Okay, I solved one problem. It's just the beginning. Okay, I'm planning to solve all the problems. I have solved a lot of algorithm problems, okay? But I haven't used the Leetcode before. This is my first time using Leetcode. So please stick around. I am planning to solve everything. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.